Jimmy Carr fans are divided after the comedian tried out his darkest jokes ahead of his upcoming tour. Ahead of his terribly funny US tour, the 8 out of 10 Cats host shared a clip from his Netflix special on Friday, showing part of his stand-up show. The comedian captioned the clip, "I put my American audience to the test with a selection of my darkest jokes." Over the course of a few minutes, he touched on everything from 9/11 to pedophilia. He opened by calling the show the Last Chance Saloon, adding, "What I'm saying on stage tonight is barely acceptable now. In 10 years' time, King forget about it." Jimmy went on to add that in his opining you can joke about anything, but just not with anyone, telling the audience he thinks they should be fine. Suggesting that those watching would be able to tell their grandchildren about the show one day, he joked they would ask their non-binary elder what a joke is. He then put his US audience to the test with the post, launching into a gag comparing riding a bike to sex, joking his uncle taught him when he was a kid. Moving on to jokes about controlling relationships and paying for sex, Jimmy even covered 9/11, likening the terrorist attack to Zayn Malik leaving One Direction. He quipped, "I didn't care about that either." Although the live crowd seemed to love the show, the clip was a little less well received on social media. Over on X, previously known as Twitter, Carr was branded cringe, with users accusing the TV personality of trying to be edgy. One follower wrote, "When you confuse lack of laughter because it's bad, to lack of laughter because it's edgy." Another quipped, "When do the dark jokes start?" with someone else echoing their sentiment, asking, "Was this whole bit AI generated?" Others suggested the jokes were outdated and belong in 2005, with an ex-user writing, "One Direction split jokes in 2023. That's some fresh, innovative stuff. And that non-binary one, how did you come up with that? No one else is doing that. Proper edgy. Well done." And the jokes simply weren't dark enough for some, with another follower adding, "This is really disappointing. Only one dark joke really, and it was as tame as could be." What happened to Jimmy Carr? During a live show last year, Jimmy joked that one day he'll be cancelled because of his comedy. When heckled by a member of the audience, he said, "I am going to get cancelled, that's the bad news. The good news is I am going down swinging. The joke that ends my career, it's already out there. It's on YouTube, Netflix, or whatever, and it's fine until one day it effing isn't." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.